about you, but I recently have possession of a car. And before I used to drive my parents' car around, but they fill in the gas and take care of it. So now, for a month, I have a car in my responsibility. And I've had to fill it up a couple of times, and I noticed that gas prices are high. That's something I've known before, but I never had to experience it myself. I know many of you in here, as well as me, have experienced having to fill our cars up, I don't know how much, $30, $40, $50 because of these outrageous gas prices. Is that a problem? I believe so. It is a huge problem in this country because we are dependent on foreign fuels. The oil that we use is from places like Canada, Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Iran, Iraq, and this is under the OPEC organization, which is Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. So we get our gas from them, right? And we have to pay these outrageous prices. So if I'm saying that's a problem that I know we all say it is a problem. In articles that I found, MSNBC, John Schoen put the record $2.60 for unleaded gas in San Francisco. That's a huge amount. And also I found articles by Catherine Clifford, May 2008, saying that gas went from $3.93 to $3.94. Yes, just a cent increase, but yet it has continued to increase. So this is a problem we're seeing across our country as the average gas prices. So what's the cause of this? Again, it is because we are dependent on foreign oils. So how can we solve this problem? We can't continue to depend on the fluctuation. If they choose to make it high or low, then that's how much we have to pay. So why don't we put money into funding research on alternative fuels? Therefore, if we find out how we can make it, such as biofuels, we can make it in-house. In-house fuels that will help us determine the price, create jobs in our own country, and that's kind of a problem solved there, right? So renewable biofuels practically are 80% renewable materials that are made from things like corn and algae. And this one thing I found was it's called pond scum, which is algae, and it's used 100,000 acres, gallons of this algae can be made per acre. If we can make this in-house, research it ourselves, then doesn't that mean that our gas prices will reduce if we're making it in here? And isn't that going to give our car companies a competitive edge as well, because they have to make cars that adapt to this, therefore putting America back on the chart. Okay? So some things I found were the gas prices from 2007, we have it. The graph is like this. 2007, this is April of 2007. Gas was $2.90. This is going all-time high. From here, it only went up, went down in December of 2007, went back up, and in 2009, it's up there, back 270. And this is gotten from the EIA, oh, not 270, it's back to like 3. And this is from the EIA, which is the Energy Information Agency, which is a government agency that we have here. And also showing that the dollar amount of crude oil went up from $20 from the beginning of the Bush administration to over $100 per gallon now. So that shows a direct correlation between crude oil that we get from these foreign countries to how much gas we're paying now, which is skyrocketing. Even though it keeps on going up and down, that's because of how much the companies are buying this oil from. So, my solution, also stated in Time magazine by Joe Klang, suggests that we should put research into researching alternative fuels, because that will allow us to find out what kind of oil we can find here to fuel our cars here, therefore reducing what we pay as consumers for our gas. So my question to you is, how much are you willing to pay an arm and a leg for oil, or are you willing to fund, or are you willing to support funding alternative research? I say it's a good idea. How about you? How much will you continue to pay? I say let's find out what else we can have, so we don't have to depend on foreign oils. Thank you.